may have been using the first Spider-Man comic book to bring this movie to life, but there are a few things wrong with it. Peter Parker is this nerdy guy who lives next door to his crush, Mary Jane, even though he never talks to her. Now, I find that very hard to believe. You never not talk to someone who lives next door to you? A crush, nonetheless. Isn't that like being a huge movie fan, and you live right next door to a movie theater, a video rental store, and a library where you can borrow movies, but you've never walked into either one of them? I mean, they go to the same school together. Don't they do any school projects together? Anyway, they're on a field trip to a lab where he's about to talk to Mary Jane, but his best friend moves in. Then he gets bitten by a spider, goes home sick, goes to bed, and wakes up strong. Now, I know it's a radioactive spider or some shit like that, but I don't think getting bit by a radioactive spider does that to a person. In fact, according to, I don't know, scientists, getting bitten by a radioactive spider doesn't really get you superpowers. It could get you infected or something, or maybe death! I mean, if he were really bitten by a radioactive spider, he would probably turn into a spider, wouldn't he? I mean, I don't think he'd be shooting webs like that or have perfect vision. Though I don't know if spiders do have perfect vision. I believe that spiders...
Down with it!
Sorry. So Peter tries out his powers at a wrestling match so he can earn some money. Now I have a problem with some of this. If people can clearly see Spider-Man doing what he's gonna do in the future, how come some people don't even make the connection? Oh yeah, it's the same guy at the wrestling match. He swings and he punches people. What's the connection? In fact, after the match, he's not wearing his mask and he's wearing the spider suit. Are you telling me that no one can make the connection? So because he doesn't get paid enough for the wrestling match, he doesn't stop a thief who steals money from the place. Why didn't you stop him? You could have torn that man apart! I don't see how that's gonna be my problem at all. Besides, it's not gonna bite me in the ass. Grandpa, no! So he chases and catches the thief, and Peter's like, you killed my father!
No. I am your father. No!
Wait, wrong movie. You killed my grandfather! I'll kill you! That chance! I'll kill you for At the same time, his best friend's father actually does an experiment on himself in order to save his company, and because he injects himself with some kind of drug, his personality changes, and somehow becomes this over-the-top villain with a shitty costume. I know he's killing all those people because they don't want him anymore, but I think there's a little bit more subtlety to actually killing them. You know, instead of dressing up like a green goblin and throwing bombs at people, ever hear of a sniper rifle? It'll be like bam, bam, bam!
Wait a second, that's only 3 bams.
Bam! The end! But no! He dresses up as the Green Goblin and terrorizes the city while a man dressed up as a spider swings around and saves the day. I realize how strange that sounds. So Spider-Man saves the day and the Green Goblin actually asks him to work with him. Why would you want to work for someone who's terrorizing the city? And for that matter, isn't your main objective just to kill the people who didn't want you anymore? Why would you want to hurt everybody else? Collateral damage? I mean, you have to keep focused. You can't decide, well, I killed all the people who can me, time to kill everybody else! Spider-Man says no, they fight, and it's over. Then the Green Goblin has to face himself. You have to kill Spider-Man. But I don't want to. Torture him. He'll ask for you to kill him, then grant his wish. No! I command you. Oh, command me, Lord. So he takes Mary Jane hostage, along with a bunch of other people on this train cart thingy, and he makes a big drop from a really high place. Even though in the original comic, Gwen Stacy was the one supposed to be there, not Mary Jane. And it wouldn't have been that much of a happy ending. So Spider-Man and the Green Goblin get into a fight that lasts 5 minutes. And the Green Goblin accidentally gets killed by that surfboard flying thing after he attempts to kill Spider-Man, but misses. So now his best friend thinks that Spider-Man killed his father. Meanwhile, Mary Jane and Peter go to their best friend's father's funeral, where his best friend tells Peter that he will kill Spider-Man for killing his father. Oh, irony! And Peter and Mary Jane meet each other, and they're like, Peter, I want you. I love you, but I can't have you. Why? Because her life is going to be in danger, all because you're a superhero? Dude, she's been captured by the Green Goblin twice in this movie. Twice! Who gives a fuck if she's captured? Nobody apparently knew about your real identity since the wrestling match. Even if you did tell her your personality, she'd still be caught by the villain. So no matter what, she will always be in danger! Just look at the other 2 movies! So while this movie is good, it's a bit weird. I mean, there are a few things that still don't add up, but I still enjoyed it. I mean, it's not amazing, but it's still good.